What is up, squad? It's your favorite our team Uncle 10 this season. I am here today with none other than Reagan Ferguson. Baller is what I heard. Okay. The one, something special. Eighth grade, playing varsity basketball. Talk to me. Tell us a little bit about you, where you're playing, uh, um, and how you got into the game. Tell us just a little bit of your background.
Well, my name is Reagan Ferguson. I'm in eighth grade playing varsity. Um, I first started like having a thing for basketball in like first grade, I'll say. Um, and I played, I run track and yeah.
What are your track events?
I do hurdles and a 200.
Oh wow. Okay, so you're a sprinter and so you sprint and a hurdler. So that
Yeah.
means you bouncy.
Yeah.
I mean bouncy. Okay. Okay. So you first fell in love with basketball kind of like first grade. How did that happen for you? How did you get introduced to the game?
Because of my older sister.
Okay. Okay. So you saying that I think I'm hearing that basketball is the family business. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Y'all, it's just ballers all around you. I love that. I love that. So let's jump into it. What inspired you to start playing basketball, and how did you discover your strength as a shooting guard?
Well, my sister, I used to like watch her a lot during while she was in high school, and I just like always felt like shooting the ball was like something that I could always do. So yeah.
Now, do you and your sister play 1-on-1?
We have once, but we haven't in a while.
Okay. Okay. How does it feel to be an eighth grader playing on a varsity team of high school players?
It's like fun. It's kind of like a lot of attention to it,
Mhm.
but it could like what um, it's just like yeah, like a lot of attention and people like always ask if I like get playing time and stuff. And some people will still say like they better than me and stuff. But yeah,
Better than you, but you in the eighth grade on varsity.
that's what I'll be trying to tell them.
What's this better than me? How? If they wasn't in varsity in the eighth grade, they not better than you. As a combo guard, you get to play both the point guard and shooting guard positions. Which position do you enjoy more and why?
Um, I say a point guard. I say a point guard because it's just like not like more fun, but it's like more to it, and you get to do a lot more stuff.
I
And
like running the point too. Yes.
yeah,
Because
and
it's up to you. You can call your number. You can hit your teammate. You get to see the floor, make decisions. Yes.
you see like all of the floor and like what's going on and everything. So yeah, I like being point guard.
Okay. Okay. I love that. Okay. So what challenges have you faced competing at the varsity level, and then how do you handle them?
Um, well, a challenge that I like usually like last year I faced was just mostly playing time, and I like kind of dealt with it by like not just like leaving it alone, but like just watching and waiting for the next year so I can improve on how to get back on the court.
Okay. Okay. Now you're running track and playing basketball, and you doing those both at the high school at the varsity level? So you running
Yes.
track at high school as well? Oh wow. Okay. Now both of those require different skill sets. How do these sports like complement each other for you? Like how do you see it working together for you?
Well, track can help in basketball with the course like speed and like getting down the court faster and stuff. And I say like basketball, it kind of helps with like hurdles because like a lot of jumping, like jumping during the hurdles. And like my coach, he used to like always use like basketball references to help with hurdles. So they kind of like help each other.
Okay. How do you balance schoolwork, basketball, and track, especially with the demands of varsity sports?
Um, well, usually during the school day, I try to do most of my work in there, or just like after like practice or game, or just like when I come home, I eat and then I just get straight on to any homework that I got to do. So
What part of your game do you feel proud of? And what areas are you currently working to improve?
I would definitely say I'm definitely trying to improve my ball handling.
Okay. Okay. Will you tell us about a memorable moment from a game or even a track meet this season and what made it stand out for you?
Well, during track in the 200, I had PR'd. I think I got like 26 something.
Hmm.
And basketball, it's just like meeting all the people who's
Wait. Back up. Tell the people what's a VR. Yeah, you had a VR at 26. Tell them what that means.
my personal best.
Hmm.
Yeah. My personal best in track. Yeah, it was like I think 26.86. I think it used to be like 28, so I went down a whole 2 seconds, which is pretty good.
That's excellent. You running you running the 200 at 26.8 in the eighth grade.
Against like different high schoolers and two stuff.
Exactly. That's right. That's right. I love that. Okay, and in basketball, you're about to say something in basketball, but I wanted to make sure that people understand like your personal best and that improvement. That's big.
I say a memorable moment in basketball is just like having the opportunity to like be with like people in high school and like they probably been there for like a few years and you know how it's only my first year there. So just meeting them and then like them helping me with all different plays and stuff, I think that's pretty memorable.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. 'Cause you got all of these older players kind of pouring back into you and helping you build your game to be ready for after they're gone, right? To be able to continue the legacy. That is pretty dope. Um, are there any athletes you look up to, either in basketball or track, and how have they influenced your approach?
Um, well, you know, I definitely look up to my sister a lot, and um, in track, I haven't really like looked up to anybody because like my sister, she's done like a lot of sports and stuff, so I look up to her the most.
Yeah, that's good. You ain't got that. That's the perfect person to look up to, especially because that's somebody that you have access to. That's somebody that you can ask questions to. That's somebody that can relate to you and understand kind of what you're going through. So that is the perfect person to be looking up to right now. What advice would you give to younger players who also want to play varsity sports at a young age?
Just like remember that you're not always gonna get in and like just not always like be quiet on like during practice, but like just pay attention and don't be afraid to ask questions.
Okay, I like that. Looking forward, what are your goals in basketball and track as you continue through high school?
Well, I'm looking forward to either, you know, getting a scholarship in either one of them and just like memorizing of like what I did and how I got there.
Okay. How do you stay motivated and focused, especially when competing against older, more experienced players?
Um, I would say just like thinking about what the other players on the other team do,
Mhm.
especially like if you just watching, then just like look at the other players and see what they like always do and like what their like routine is during basketball.
Okay. So, well, I want to ask you another question because you mentioned like the playing time. So your playing time it probably varies because you're eighth grade on a varsity team. Um, what other places do you find opportunities to play at when if you're not getting a lot of playing time during your high school games? Where else do you showcase your talent?
But you know, during AU season, I think I get pretty good playing time there.
Hmm.
So it's like in AU season or just like in practice, you know, because everybody got to participate in practice. But
Yep. And you play AAU as well.
yes,
And you say you got more playing time with AAU. So you're getting some playing time and some good practice time, and that's building a great foundation for you. So I'm excited to see where that takes you going forward. Do you have any goals this season? Just this season as far as basketball goes.
definitely getting well, you know, definitely getting more playing time and getting my like points average up from last year.
Okay. Well, we will be keeping in touch and hopefully doing an interview again later on this season to see how things are coming along and progressing with you. I appreciate your time today. I always close out the interview with my 5 rapid fire questions. So I'm gonna give you 5 questions. You give me the answer off the top of your head. And, you ready?
Yeah.
All right. Pre-game hype song.
I said any Janae Echo song.
Okay. Your favorite hoop shoot. What do you like to hoop in?
My favorite hoop shoes right now are my DT cuts.
Okay. Your favorite hoops moment of all time.
Definitely getting like an M1.
Okay. Your dream team to play for?
Um, like like WNBA team.
Whatever team you want to say. WNBA, college, whatever.
Well, college, I'll say, um, probably like North Carolina or something.
Okay. And your dream player to play with. If you could play with anybody, who would it be?
I've always wanted to play with my sister.
I love that. And I thought that was gonna be your answer. That's dope. Reagan Ferguson, we appreciate this time with you today. Thank you so much for taking the time to sit down with Cess Talks Sports. We'll be in touch and look forward to talking to you again soon. Until next time, y'all, this is Reagan Ferguson. Be on the lookout for her. Y'all stay tuned. Talk soon. We out.